Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Vince is looking at the picture of him, his wife, and their daughter. Till someone knocked on his door. And as he put the picture down and got up and went. And arrived at the door and got it. And it's his sister Rita. Rita, hey, I just came to see how you are. I've been better. And as Rita came in, and as Vince closed the door, and as he turned and faced her, and she turned and faced him. So, what brings you here? There's something I need to tell you. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Lucy's old apartment, which is now Matt and Vanessa in the living room, Vanessa and Matt are going over plans. And as Matt sits on Wong's wife. What's wrong? I'm really nervous about this trip we're about to take because I have this feeling that something bad's bound to happen. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Adam's walking down the hall. Adam, and as he looked up and saw Emily and Kyle, who came to where he is. How's my brother? We got as soon as we can. Is he okay? I'm happy that you're here because I got some good news. Meanwhile, in Martha's office, Martha and Brody are talking. Well, seems to me you managed to get everything all together, given to what you've been through. Yeah, the reason to why I became a cop is to protect my family and everybody else for the matter. Yes, I can see your intentions are very well pure. You've really grown a lot. Anyways, I'll send your interview over to Greg so you can be out there protecting our streets as we know it. Thank you, Martha. No, thank you for all that you've done. And as Brody got up and went and left Martha's office, just as Lauren came in, and Martha saw her. Lauren, what can I do for you? Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the recording studio, Olivia and Patrick came in. And as Patrick closed the door, recognize this place? Oh my gosh! And as she turned and faced Patrick, this is where we first met. I know, and I fell in love with you ever since. You deserve to know the truth about what? How you married the wrong guy? It'll become clear when I reveal all. Meanwhile, in Adria's office, Adria, Rachel, and Aaron are talking. I don't get it. Why not call the cops? I mean, my dad's the police chief of LA. He's the reason why I call you two here, to go undercover here as students. You really want us to go undercover to flush this drug dealer you speak of? Yes, and the two of you will have help. From who? And as Will came in, someone informed me to come here. What's going on? And as Adria, Rachel, and Aaron saw him, the three of you will disguise yourselves as senior students so we can nail this drug dealer. While that's going about, I will work on finding the exact location. Anyways, I'm gonna be back for a final answer while you three talk amongst yourselves. Please excuse me. And as Adria got up and went and left the office, leaving Rachel, Aaron, and Will to talk to each other. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Rita and Vince are talking. What is it? I can sense more danger approaching. Yes, I can feel it as well. But most of all, I'm really worried about my wife. Did she tell you where she went? No. It seems odd that she left Adriana here. Compared to what she did last summer, she wasn't at fault. Tina knew exactly how this would turn up in the end. I'm just glad my daughter is where she belongs. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Lucy's apartment, which is now Matt and Vanessa's flat in the living room, Vanessa and Matt are talking. Are you certain you want to pursue this? Someone's urging me to go for it. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. Thank you. I needed that. And as they went and hug each other and pull away, once we arrive, we know exactly what your parents are hiding. And as someone knocked on the door, I'll get it. And as Matt turned and headed to the door, soon he arrived and got it. And it's Nate. Is my sister here? Yeah, come in. And as Nate came in, And as Matt closed the door, and as he led him to the living room to where his wife is. So, what's going on? We need to head to the island tomorrow. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Emily, Adam, and Kyle are talking. What is it? It seems Jacob's finally awoken from his coma. That's great news! Yeah, considering whoever wanted him dead for the matter. Yeah, about that. Did they arrest the person who tried to kill? Yes, they did. Anyways, he's in room 227. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Alright, and as they kiss each other and pull away, and as Kyle turn and walk away, while Emily faces Adam. Anything you want to tell me? What do you mean? I can see it in your eyes, Adam. Something's going on. Meanwhile, in Martha's office, Martha saw Lauren, who came in and closed the door, and went and sat across from Martha. The thing is, I need to sort of counsel real quick. Okay, what's going on? The thing is, I have done something so horrible that I'm now starting to regret. How you reckon? I was in New York with my mates. Recently broke up a casual, well, not casual, rather friends with benefits sort of relationship, but I'm besides the point. What is it have you done? I become pregnant, and the whole ordeal just freaked me out that it scared beyond my beliefs. What did you do? Jesse and I rushed into marriage because life is too short, and I worried that it was gonna walk away if he knew I was pregnant, and I think I know what you just did. Meanwhile, in the dining room, Brody's eating lunch. Till Jennifer came to where he is, and Brody saw her. Brody? Oh, hey Jennifer. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. Look, I got some time if you want to catch up. Sure. And as Jennifer sat across from Brody. So, what you been up to? Cause the last time I saw it, yeah, not a moment I want to rehash. I just can't believe they're still walking about. Aside from me and Frank being in prison and all. Trust me when I say they're gonna get theirs in the end, I promise you that. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the recording studio, Olivia and Patrick are talking. So basically, you married Carl to gain custody of your son Brian. Brian needs both his parents right now. Why didn't you tell me that before? It's really complicated. No, it's not. You may have married by paper, but our real love still exists, and it always has. Look, I know this is hard, it's wrong. It's hard seeing you lie to yourself, but not to worry. I love you always so much that I refuse to give up on you. You have to, because it's only gonna get harder from this point forward. Meanwhile, in Adria's office, Rachel, Aaron, and Will are talking. I really don't know whether or not to trust her. She seems really honest in helping us find our daughter. Dude, don't you think it's odd that she knows about your daughter being missing at all? She claims to be a victim of Tina. I really hope she doesn't blow you two off. All I can do right now is trust and have faith that she can find my daughter. I'm going by what my husband said, having faith. And as Adria came back in the room, and Rachel, Aaron, and Will saw her. Alright, I trust the three of you lot talk it over. Yes, and we reached a decision. Before you continue, just so you know, you'll be in our debts should you complete the mission. So, what's the final verdict? Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Vince and Rita are talking. So, how's married life and all? So far it's been rather good. Well, your father and my husband was gonna go to Santa Barbara and play golf and other guy stuff, but he got called into work. Thing is, I'm glad to see you happy with Adam. As am I. It's so amazing having Max and Leslie that they've been the best thing that's ever happened to me. That's why I know my wife will come back. I truly believe that you two belong together. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Lucy's old apartment, which is now Vanessa and Matt's flat in the living room, Vanessa, Matt, and Nate are talking. Why so soon? Linda showed up at my flat telling us what happened if we succeed with our plan. How many people work for your parents? At this rate, I'm really not surprised if the guards in prison are working for them. All we know is we need to be ready by tomorrow. Okay, let's all meet in the lobby no later than 10 a.m. tomorrow. Sounds good to me. And as Nate turned and went and left their flat. And as Vanessa looked at Matt, I refuse to let my Aunt Linda or my Uncle Wayne stand in my way. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Emily and Adam are talking. I really got a lot going on. Come on, that's Bo and you know it. Something's going on. Alright, I don't want to say it out here because we're too exposed, so why don't we go to a room so I can tell you all. Okay, and as Adam led Emily down the hall and into one of the empty patient's room, and as they went in, and as Adam closed the door, and as he turned and faced Emily, and she turned and faced him. Wow, this must be really serious. As a matter of fact, it is. I got a job offer from Southampton, England. Oh, that's good. Here comes the bad part. The job is chief of staff at their general hospital, and I don't know whether to take it or not. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, Kyle came in and saw Jacob awake lying in a bed, who also saw him. When did you get back? As soon as I heard what happened. Yeah, it seems I'm very lucky to be alive for the matter. Meanwhile, in Martha's office, Martha and Lauren are talking. You do? Come on. I'm a doctor and I know all. You don't need to be ashamed of what you've done. I'm pretty certain you had a good reason to why you did what you did. The thing is, I didn't want to lose Jesse. And getting an abortion was the last thing I understand. You don't have to explain, like I said before. Okay. How long have you done this? Last year, around fall. Okay. I'm gonna give you some advice. You need to tell Jesse this information and don't let nobody else tell him otherwise. Because I don't want your marriage to end over this. I understand. Trust me, secrets are a bad way to go about life. I should know that because one of mine's in a marriage I had so long, one I don't want to rehash. I understand. Thank you so much. No problem. And as Lauren got up and turned and head out of Martha's office, Lauren stopped and turned and faced Martha. I meant what I said. If you need me, my office is always open for you. And as Lauren turned and left Martha's office. Meanwhile, in the dining room, Jennifer and Brody are talking, and Jennifer's surprised by what Brody told her. Wow, a cop. You don't seem thrilled, but no. I was surprised, given to the fact that you shot, that you didn't want to go back, but I can see why though. You want to protect the ones you care, and I do. I'm aware the danger comes with, but I admire your bravery, Brody. Thank you. So, how's things going between you? Will and I are finally back on solid grounds. In fact, he's planning a surprise for our honeymoon. That's good to know. What about you? Surely, you must have a new woman in your life. Actually, I do. When I'm with her, I feel the sense of being complete. Trust me, I know that feeling all too well. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School and recording studio, Olivia and Patrick are talking. Do you really think it's easy for the both of us? It really pains me to break up with you, but I have to. And soon you're gonna have to accept that, like I said. I'm not giving up on you at all. You know, times like this, I wish you'd forgive me. How's that working, by the way? You know damn well you and I belong together, and I will not give up till you're back in my life. Maybe you're right. Of course I am. In fact, I'm gonna prove it right now. And as Patrick went and began kissing Olivia, and it ended with both of them kissing each other. Meanwhile, in Adria's office, Adria, Rachel, Aaron, and Will are talking. Before you agree to this, are you certain you'll help us locate our daughter to where she is? You have my word. In that case, count us in. Good. Now, I heard that you two saved the world from Zork a few years ago, so I have good faith that you lot will find this drug dealer. I assure you that we won't let you down. Good. Now, we'll begin tomorrow, so enjoy your day. Well, there's something I need to talk to you about. Sure. And as Will got up and followed Adria, and as they went and left the office. And as Rachel turned and faced her husband, and as he looked at her, I cannot believe that this moment that we see our daughter is getting near. I just hardly can wait for this to happen. It won't be long till we do. But what like Will said before, we need to be cautious to this. Cause there's no telling whether this will be easy or not.